Welcome to the cruise diary from the Thomson Spirit at Aqaba in Jordan. Today's one of the highlights of my little week cruise on here. We're going to the lost city of Petra. If you saw the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade movie, you'll be familiar with it. Before we set off, the cruise ship gave us all these lunch boxes. They had juice and fruit, and very nice just to break up the journey. It's about a 2-hour ride from the ship to here. Now you can see why the city was undiscovered for so long. That's it there, down that ravine.
Oh, is that Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognise him.
Well, they warned us it was going to be cold, so I invested in a faux leather jacket and a Jordanian headscarf. I think it looks quite fetching. This is the only road into the lost city. It's a narrow, natural ravine. It's really quite spooky.
When was the last earthquake? Would you want to?
Takes about an hour to walk either way. Or you can go on a horse and cart. They do have traffic problems down here, as you'll see. This is what remains of some ancient carvings. These things are about 1,000 years old. Oh, watch out. They charge you about 20 quid for one of these horse and carts. But you can normally beat them down to about a tenner. It's a spectacular walk. The guide that we had, Mohammed, he's actually shown Tony Blair and President Bill Clinton around here. This is where you come out of the long walkway. And what a sight that is. This is the treasury of Petra. And it's here where, in the film, Indiana Jones found the Holy Grail. And all of a sudden, there it is. It's carved out of the sandstone, and there's actually not much behind it. There's only a couple of rooms. But only 3 years ago, they discovered a whole new floor downstairs. So they're excavating that at the moment. It's amazing that you can actually walk right up to this thing and touch it and walk over it. It really is living history. The detail is quite exquisite, even though because it's sandstone, the rocks are soft, and so it's been worn away. They did have a sort of a half-hearted attempt at restoring it quite a few years ago, but now I think they've decided to leave it as it is. Look at the colours, fantastic. Now beyond the treasury you can walk away from that part, and down here there's a whole set of tombs.
Watch my hand, please. See the stairs?
Yeah.
All the way up, then to the right side, between the mountain to the top. This will take you to the high place of sacrifice. The high place is built on 1,000 kilometers up there. In fact, the high place of sacrifice, that's where the Rabbatian people meet each other one time in the only one time. Just to make animal sacrifice for the gods. Animal sacrifice. That's right. There's no human sacrifice.
Welcome to the world of why not. Reminds me of another cruise line. That is the amphitheatre where people used to gather largely to watch funerals, apparently. Now we're sort of at the Roman end of the city.
This part down 40 years ago.
And there are the royal tombs. Nobody in them, apparently. Now, after the visit to Petra, it was lunch at this spectacular hotel, actually, the Movenpick. By the way, this shore excursion cost the passengers about £72. And I've spoken to loads of them afterwards, and every one of them said it was worth the money. Great excursion, great tour guides we had, and this rather fabulous lunch. After the lunch, they laid on a bit of entertainment for us. So what a great day out and one of the most spectacular sights you'll ever see in the world. After this it's back to the ship and there's a day at sea, so I'll be spending that day exploring the Thomson Spirit and showing you around this little ship. So far I've been very impressed with this cruise. But first of all, time for a little dance, I think. See you tomorrow.